Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. This is a reading for Aries, my beautiful Aries signs. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is your mid-month check-in, Aries. Just grab that card, that rogue card that fell out. This is your mid-month check-in. So let's see what's going on for the rest of October 2022. Aries, we're going to look at your current energy of the person, people, situations surrounding you, overall outcome of those situations, any challenges you may be facing, and pull a couple more cards for things like advice, affirmations, any other messages that really need to come through for you if you have clicked on this reading. Of course, if there's another aspect of your chart that you resonate with, one of your other signs, then of course feel free to look for that and watch that video. But otherwise, if you really like the reading, if it resonates with you, if you enjoy it, please feel free to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Helps me grow, helps me continue making these for you. And we'll just get one more here for the main spread, and then just a couple more cards from... This is interesting. We're getting a couple of similar cards that I believe we got in the Leo reading. So that just kind of popped into my mind when I saw the Eight of Wands, and then as soon as I thought that, the Seven of Cups came out, and I think they got that as well. So that kind of confirmed what I was thinking. We've got the Messenger of Earth, which is the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Earth, Five of Pentacles. Some of you may have kind of money on your mind, actually. And, oh, we've got two flippers here as well. Oh, I love this one. First quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. I absolutely love that, because that's just encouraging you, Aries, to really unleash that inner power of yours, to be confident. We've got new moon in Taurus, know your worth. Okay, good. Aries, now if we get started here with your kind of energy, there's actually a lot going on around you socially. You could be connecting with people you haven't had a chance to spend time with in a while. So you could be, meeting up with friends, family members, get-togethers, where it's like a celebration as well. So this could be a milestone in your life. This could be you celebrating someone else, celebrating, for example, a sibling, or, a family member or a friend, someone who has achieved something, like maybe they've, had a promotion, or have just graduated, or have finished something that they were working on, or have hit some kind of a milestone, or are celebrating something. You are right there celebrating with them. And it's a very busy time, but it's a very happy time. There's a lot going on. And I would say, just try and enjoy this moment, because... and I think you are, because I think as we all get older, I shouldn't say that's a bit depressing, isn't it? But it's true. As time goes on, as we all get older, become more experienced, we realize that certain life events and situations, they just don't come around that often. You've really got to appreciate, these moments, especially with other people where you're celebrating. Just really be in that moment and appreciate it for what it is, because they don't come around that often, and you just never know what's going to happen, right? So I think you're in that frame of mind of just really enjoying it, even though it's a very busy time. Interestingly, I think you are feeling the fact that it's so busy, and maybe energy is a little bit depleted, but you've also got the Hermit energy here, right? Virgo energy. This is energy of going in a little bit towards yourself, thinking more potentially about your own beliefs, your spirituality, what it is that you want, and that what you're looking for. And what I'm seeing here is the person that you are connecting with, or meeting up with, or celebrating, or this event that's happening, this situation, this get-together. It's kind of tying into that. It's making you potentially reassess, reevaluate, think more deeply about what it is you value, what you desire, and only you have the answers to that. And again, it could be some kind of spiritual awakening as well that you're having, or like a reconnecting with spirit or your belief system. So that's really interesting. I'm seeing it as a positive thing. So often the Hermit means you've just withdrawn from people, but with the Three of Cups, I think you are actually having a very social month. It's just that it's also making you reevaluate certain things in your life. It could be for some of you, because sometimes the Three of Cups is that card of reconciliation. It could have to do with someone coming back into your life who you haven't seen in a while. And that's kind of making you question things and think about things and stirring up emotions from the past. You may also be reaching out to someone that you haven't thought about in a while, or that you haven't connected with in a while. So very, very social month. It could be all of those things combined. I'm seeing you as quite busy for the rest of October. Could be a bit of travel as well. We'll get to that in a moment. Energy around you, we've got this King of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. So King of Pentacles, we've got Earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got more fire energy here with the Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I don't know if you're dealing with one of those signs. It doesn't necessarily have to be. But very, very strong kind of authority figure around you. Possibly a parent or like an older male family member or something. So that could be who you're connecting with, who you're kind of celebrating. It could also represent a boss type figure, right? We have a few more coins cards, pentacles cards coming up in this reading, which just suggests that there could be something on your mind to do with work, career, finances, money, that sort of thing. And this is, again, that boss type energy. This is someone who's achieved a high level of stability, success, and is very good with money. And interestingly here with the Nine of Wands, this is almost this feeling of being a little bit... sometimes it can be a bit defensive. Sometimes it can be having a wall up. Sometimes it can be a little bit battle weary. It's almost like this is a very seasoned person. This is someone who has been through a lot. They have achieved what they've achieved through a lot of hard work, a lot of determination. They could also be feeling quite overworked at the moment. Someone could be looking towards you, Aries, to help take on some of their burdens and make their life a little bit easier. So if you're with someone who works very hard, who's very busy, who has that sort of hardworking energy, potentially entrepreneurial energy, they're really looking for you to help them out. Now, you've got a bit going on yourself, so I'm sensing that this person might be thinking like, geez, like I need Aries, I need Aries, I need to rely on Aries for a lot more. They could be putting potentially a few more burdens on you as well, which you are not quite having the capacity to help with at the moment. When I see here the Eight of Wands, this is a lot of fast moving energy, communication, travel. If you're not traveling already, you're going to be planning travel. And if you are traveling already to reconnect with people, meet with people, celebrate, that sort of thing, you're going to be planning even more travel. And there's a lot of communication. This is interesting. For some of you, I'm getting a bit of sense of FOMO actually as well. I'm getting a sense of FOMO. This is interesting. So some of you may be away or busy or occupied, but then there are certain things you just cannot attend. You can't be everywhere at once, and that's giving you an intense sense of FOMO. You could be communicating with more people about that and really trying to figure out how you can decide between all these things. Everything's kind of drawing you in at the moment. There's so much going on. It's just like a super, super busy time. Some of you may have, I'm going to put it out there, a love offer coming in, and it's going to send you into this space of being a little bit unsure, let's say, because I don't think it's come that expectedly. It's kind of come in very quickly. And again, it's kind of making you reevaluate. Or maybe because of this reconciliation energy, I'm seeing that for some of you, something you thought you didn't want anymore, like a past lover, a past person you were in a relationship with, maybe a friend who you kind of were romantically interested in, but then nothing ever came of it. You got over it. Now, all of a sudden, there's this communication from that person, and it's stirring up these feelings again. It's making you a bit confused again. And it's almost that little bit of FOMO again. It's like, oh, geez, if we're both available now, if this person's available now, maybe I should say yes. Maybe I should explore it. Maybe I should, give it a go. So there's a lot of stuff going on at the moment, Aries. I'm getting hyped up just thinking about it. Yeah, lots and lots and lots going on. Stay true to the path, I would say. The Hermit energy, we've got major arcana here. So I think that's going to trump everything. You stay true to what you believe is what you're looking for, I guess. That's going to help you make this decision. Just make sure it ties in with your deeper values. If it is an ex coming back, obviously an ex is an ex for a reason. So just remember all that. For some of you, you may realize that that is what you actually wanted all along. So anyway, the point is this communication happens, this travel happens, lots of movement and new opportunities. There's just a lot going on and you just can't be everywhere at once and you wish you could. So that's super interesting. We do have the message of know your worth here. So for whoever needs to hear that, if there was someone coming back who potentially did not treat you the way that you deserve to be treated, then obviously there's a reason that person is no longer in your life, or that's not a good relationship for you. So just make sure you're not bending to anyone else. And of course, step into your own power. This is coming through as a new opportunity where you need to make sure you know your worth. So it could be even the choice between two relationships, the choice between more than one person. Know your worth. That will help kind of guide you into what the right direction is and whether you should take this new opportunity. And the challenge is to step into your power. So just remember, you are confident, be yourself. You have the power and the resources. You don't need to get taken advantage of by anyone, just as an example. So really step into that and know your worth. We've got the Five of Pentacles here, the Messenger of Earth, the Knight of Earth, or the Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry. So a bit of energy again around you with regards to your money. Now, are you feeling as though you don't have enough? Are you feeling as though something is taking a really long time to achieve? That's okay. Hang in there. You have help around you. You can do it. It's looking like it's a worthy thing to be working towards. So don't give up on this goal. If there's something you're working towards, if you've been doing something for a while and you're getting you're getting paid for it, but it's not like, it's just something you have to do for a long time to get really good at or get the money that you want, for example. Stick with it because it's a long game. It's looking like it's a long game with this. And the long game is looking good. You will get to a point where you don't feel as though the money is so tight, if that makes sense. So keep working towards that, I would say. I'm going to leave it there, Aries. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope the month of October or the rest of it is an amazing month for you guys. And I hope you have a lot of fun with all this, social stuff that's going on, potential travel. If you enjoyed the reading, again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, Aries, and I hope to see you all in the next video.